Good morning, good afternoon, everyone. I'm probably going to combine this video with the last week because I did a lot, well, not a lot, from me a lot, but I did scrapping. Last week there wasn't a lot to be found at the curb, and this week I knew it was going to be the same, so pretty early on I started picking up scrap. So we have, this is a nice large Dutch oven, but it's chipped in the bottom, so it's useless. So I didn't have a lot of good weight until the very end when I picked up this cast iron sink. I don't know how I picked it up by myself. It was probably pretty stupid to pick it up by myself. It's got to weigh a minimum of 50 pounds, and somebody in my shape, and my shape being round, probably shouldn't be picking that up alone. So we're gonna go to the scrap yard. Oh yeah, my yard is a mess. I got very little for resale. I got a few books to donate. That's the lid to the pot, which would sell for $25. This is a vintage milk crate. I don't know if that's the date, 1268, but it's a seal test. I got some scrap wire there that I still have to go through. And I got this this cool tank. It's kind of large, as you could see, like 2 feet across. It's not G.I. Joe or anything. It's 21st Century Toys, whatever that is. So, not too much for resale as I thought. So we're gonna go to, oh, and I got this shelving unit that I had to leave out in the rain because I had nowhere to put it. So it's a full van. It's probably about as full as I've ever had it. So I'm gonna head to the scrapyard and pray that none of this breaks my rear window. Let's see if we make a little money. I just wanted to real quick film this. The scrapyard sold all their scrap. Used to be a mountain here, and now there's nothing. So I just dumped this, and now I'm going to do my cast iron and then go get paid. Light iron and cast iron. I had 300 pounds of light iron and 100 pounds, excuse me, of cast iron, which was only a sink and one very large rotor. I have no idea where it came from. So $13 on the cast iron and $24 on the light iron. I'm shocked at the cast iron because, like I said, I only had those 2 items. So that sink, I don't know how I freaking got it in the car. I don't know. So $37, which is great because that's probably $10 more than I thought I would get. And I need the money. I have no cash this week, so that's good because my husband gets paid tomorrow. So, all right. So that's our trip to the scrapyard this week. Trying to make a little money, even though there's very little resale stuff out there. It is September 1st now. I don't know when this video will be posted, but it is September 1st. So I'm looking forward to the cooler weather, getting out to the flea markets, God willing, and making cash that way. There's nothing, to me, there's nothing like cash in hand. It's just instant gratification, I guess. I don't know what you would call it, but nothing like cash in hand. So I hope you're all out picking and finding and staying safe and being well. See you on the next video. Hello, fellow treasure hunters. How are you today? We have a load of scrap metal and we have not even gone treasure hunting yet. I picked this up yesterday. I saw this behind the local CVS, all leaning on or around the dumpster. I asked the manager if I could take it. She was very nice. She said, yep, whatever's out there is garbage. So I have a van load for the scrapyard today. And I've been driving slow because it's sliding around and I don't want to smash out a window. So we're waiting to turn into the scrapyard. Then I'm going to go get a tire fixed because it keeps running low. And why fix your tire before the scrapyard? Always fix your tire after the scrapyard. So let's see what this will pay out. Not much, but you know, it's always fun to, you know, have a one stop for a load and then go dump it off. So we'll see how much this pays and what else today will bring. Okay, here's what it looks like from the back. It's a bunch of their shelving that they were throwing out. Just a small pile in the scrapyard. They've been, I guess, selling things. Thinking of taking this little rack right here because that's cute. So let me dump out and we'll see what happens. I don't know if you can see it, but this is why you don't get your tire fixed before the scrapyard. Okay, not bad. 380 pounds of light iron. That was the shelves. Plus I had one worthless cast iron pan, a modern one. It was heavily damaged. And I had one large rotor. 80 cents. $30.40. Not bad because that was all one stop. Oh, and I had two boxes of miscellaneous, little boxes of miscellaneous door locks and electrical things that were not brass. So that's not bad. First stop of the day, 30 bucks. I'm going to go to my storage unit, which is right over here. And then I'm going to get my tire fixed. And hopefully I will see you later on for treasure hunting this evening. Last time I went out treasure hunting, there was really not much out. But I'm hoping since Labor Day weekend was last week and there was no bulk pickup, I'm hoping we'll have plenty of treasures to look at and acquire today.